Hi everybody, I'm Edyta Sitar from Laundry Basket Quilts. Welcome to Quilting Window Live. I am so thankful you tuned in and wanted to visit with us on this nice cold morning day. I hear the girls from Montana are watching the show and there's snow in Montana. We don't have any snow here, but last few days it have been quite cool and we had like a lot of wind. But I tell you what, if you are in my sewing room, it is as hot as I'll get out because I'm in the middle of getting ready for the holidays and I'm working hard, not wasting any time because I want to get a lot of nice homemade gifts for my families, my friends. So I thought today's show, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite holiday gifts, something that it's small, something that it's quick, and yet do I have a surprise for you. Watch this show. In the end of the show, I hid something under this quilt and I'm gonna reveal it for you guys. A special surprise. So actually two special surprises. I can't wait. We're gearing up for our 12 days of Christmas in our studio at Laundry Basket Quilts. We love doing the 12 days of Christmas with you guys because it is just so much fun. You get to come in every day, look at our blog, get inspired, get some fun things, and quilt with me and have so much fun before the holidays. So, for our 12 days of Christmas, I love to have some big projects, small projects, but especially the smaller projects, like I told you, are some that I'm really excited about it right now because I can still make them for the holidays. So, let's start right here on the top. I love table runners and sleigh in red from the pattern Sleigh Bell Trio. It's that middle one was one of my personal favorites to do it this year. And you know why? Because I got to do it with one of my girls in the office. I was like, come over here, come closer, let's open this package. This was so easy because notice it. All that you have to do is trace the design of a sled from the pattern, iron to this beautiful onto the fusible webbing, iron to this beautiful fabric, and then open a package of all pre-cut silhouettes and fill it up. I'm gonna show you that table runner. Stay tuned because you want to see it. So this would be a fun kit to make it or a fun kit to get it and gift it to somebody that it's a brand new quilter. Why? Because really all that you have to do is know how to trace and cut. You fuse everything to the background and you can just stitch lines on the top and you have everything finished and ready for a table runner. I cannot wait to show you the one that I made it with Christina, one of the girls in the office, so stay tuned. So that would be one of the first projects I would grab. Another wonderful small project would be made from our beautiful fabric from Sweet Mint. Look at this gorgeous fabric. No, I did not piece the star. They come like this on the fabric. Let me give you the fabric number is 9848. And what I did this year, I went and grabbed a piece of this fabric, layer with bedding and a backing. I quickly quilted. You can just do a simple quilting, straight lines if you want it. I quilted on my long arm. I threw it next to another quilt and I end up cutting out with the pinky scissors the stars to create a little set of coasters. Now all that I'm gonna have to do, put a little ribbon around it, put a little tag, and somebody sweet is gonna get it for Christmas for the drinks so they can have it on the table. So making a quick little coasters, this is the easiest way to do it, and I love it that this was pre-printed so it's nice and flat and simple. So this would be a really good quick gift. Do you want to put a binding on it? Absolutely, you can do it. And if you want it, go for it. I did just the pinky scissors. I love the little fluff of a bedding sticking out on the edges. It reminds me of little marshmallow or little snow. So I went that route. So this is another fun little project. And all that you need is just the fabric, a little bit backing, bedding, a little bit patient to quilt. Sometimes I love adding to a small project like this a little something else for my quilters. I have a lot of nice friends that are quilters, so maybe getting them so daisy and green and red or maybe the bookmarks would be the perfect gift, or brand new spool of thread. And why not use Orville red thread for some of the stitches around the edges or something for holidays? So this would be a great low gift. Oh my gosh, guys, getting a whole box of Orville threads, that is a gift in itself. And I love this little set. We did this set last year and we had it for the holidays, and it was so successful that I thought we must show this again. Let me open this up. I don't want to break the package, but look at the beautiful Orville threads. You have some lights, you have some taupes, but the reds and greens gonna go just about with any projects you're gonna be working on it, or if you wanted to get a box like this and give it as a gift. What a lovely idea. I'm keeping this one close to me. I need more of those threads in my house. They're so good. Now another small project is Christmas barn, and I have the quilt on my table. Stay tuned, keep watching, because first of all, remember, I have a surprise hidden under here. And second of all, I wanted to show you this quilt, and it's going to be one of the last project is laying down on my table. So stay tuned. This pattern calls Blue Barn, and all that I did is I did a small section of the pattern. I didn't want to do the whole quilt. I was like, I have 7 houses and some trees. That's gonna be plenty, and the kit reflects this. We also included in the back of the kit everything that you need to finish just making the 7 houses and 2 trees, and I can't wait to show you this quilt. I included a small piece of fabric that it has a little tree design, so you can put it in one of the windows, and I'm gonna point it to you. I love the schoolhouse design, this pattern, and we have beautiful acrylic templates called Blue Barn, so they're matching to this design. So I named the pattern Blue Barn because back in Michigan there was a blue barn on my way as I was driving the kids to school, and it was just stunning. So that remind me the traditional name for this design is schoolhouse. And we do have awesome acrylic templates that will help you cut the fabric. But sometimes maybe you don't have time to cut. It's getting late in a season and you really need my help, because you know that you can count on me for your quilting stuff. Guess what? Let me pull this away so you get to see this. Look at this cute table runner. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, you could go ahead and cut it with templates. We have a beautiful pattern. Or you can go ahead and purchase a box called Quilter's Dozen. It's 12 tree blocks already pre-cut for you. You don't believe it? No, it's miracle of Christmas. Let me show you. I'm gonna open this box. Let me open it just so you see. Look at this. Everything is ready pre-cut for you. All of the tree trunks. So right there, okay. I have all 12 of them. There are 12 blocks in it. Then you have your light fabric that it's gonna go on a left and a right. Can we see this really good on camera? Yes. I want to unbox this because you guys have to see this. This is like Christmas for any quilters. Not only that you get to make awesome projects for somebody else, but as you're doing, this is a gift to you because you didn't have to color coordinate, you didn't have to cut. Everything is beautifully pre-cut for you. All that you have to do is place it in place, use your background pieces, sew it on a right, sew it on a left, and if you wanted to, you can treat yourself for another gift. What is watching one of my YouTube videos where I show you how to make a beautiful tree block. Look at this. As soon as you finish sewing, you can go ahead, put it into a beautiful table runner like I did. I'm gonna put this away so you get to see the whole table runner. I'm gonna lift it up. Or you can make other projects, and guess what? I thought this holidays I don't only want to make a table runners, I need some pillows, and I want to make my pillows with my trees. And look at this cute pillow that I made. Isn't that adorable? It's nice. It's just 4 of those trees. So out of 12 blocks, you could get 3 pillows, or you can get a pillow and a table runner, or you can do maybe a smaller table runners if you want it. It's up to you. You the one that can get the box, start sewing, and decide. Or maybe what you would like to do is, instead of doing a table runner, maybe you want to use the blocks to put it around another quilt and use it as a border. I love Quilter's Dozen because it is so simple, so nice, and my favorite part of it is that you can go ahead and take the design and use it in any way you want it to. I love it. It's quickly because it's cut for you and you can really, really enjoy it. So this is our Quilter's Dozen. And in a Quilter's Dozen, we have 12 beautiful trees that you can now go ahead and place it onto table runners, pillows, or any other project. I'm saving this one on the table because somebody maybe get to win a pre-cut Quilter's Dozen Pinehurst. Stay tuned. I will be asking some questions. So I will be asking some questions. I'm gonna leave the pillow on the table because you guys want to enjoy it. But I want to show you this gorgeous table runner again, so you get to see the whole project. Isn't that cute? Look how sweet it is. Isn't it amazing? I love it. This is gonna go definitely on my table. I will have to make more to give to my friends, but I'm so excited about this one. And notice what I did. I had leftover bindings from other projects, so I have 2 colors on mine. I only had enough for 2 sides, and 2 sides I used up any leftovers and made this cute table runner. But check this out. Speaking of leftovers, or speaking of something simple, why not make a table runner like this? And all that I did is I took 1 charm pack, I made half square triangle out of 1 charm pack, and it was enough to make this beautiful, beautiful table runner. And look at this, how sweet it look. And this one, we're gonna have that free little pattern on our website, so stay tuned. This is gonna be really fun and exciting during the 12 days of Christmas. So stay tuned and watch our show so you can make those as well. 12 days till Christmas starts on Monday, and it's gonna go 12 days. Every morning we're gonna release the newsletter. In the newsletter you get to see what we have new and exciting, all favorite from Laundry Basket Quilts for the holidays, and you get to shop. We're gonna have a lot of fun discounts and a lot of fun things happening for you guys, so make sure you tune in every morning, you watch for your newsletter. And I am sorry if we don't have enough kits for everybody, but we're doing our best. Just put your name in. If we sell out, put your name in that you are on a waiting list, and maybe we add some more. But we're gonna have so many fun, and exciting things. Another fun and simple and easy kit that we are making it's Feather Star Pillow Kit. We are making those Feather Star Pillow Kits in red. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at this. Wouldn't that be beautiful with this quilt on a bed? Have just the pillow. Oh, it's so much fun. And again, something you can learn to make. And I love making this pillow with our Feather Star templates. This block also is great for a center of a quilt, but I think for a quick project, you learn a technique, you make an awesome gift, so 2 people win-win. The person that received the gift and you, because you learned something exciting in you. So we have kits in blue, but we also have kits in red for this project. I don't have one on a table, but we do have it on our website, and you get to see it as the 12 days of Christmas comes out. And this one is the Feather Star templates. But I can tell all of you guys are eye candy. That quilt right there in a corner, our Holiday Forest. You cannot go wrong with Holiday Forest. We have beautiful fat quarter, jelly rolls, fat eights. This is a fat eight, fat quarter. You can use any of the bundles. If you're using jelly rolls, you're not gonna have as many green trees because in our Noel jelly rolls, the majority is the red. So your forest is gonna have a little bit more red flavor to it. If you wanted to have more of the green trees, I would recommend a fat quarter bundle for you. That would give you plenty of that, and use the lights as a scrappy for the background. This is amazing to do it. I love the holiday forest. And remember, we made it live last time, so it was so much fun to do it. This is a great a low gift. Also, if you want to give it to somebody, get them a pattern, get them nice bundle, or maybe add a little rolling pin to it, this big one or a small one, and look how cute this look together. And if you don't want a rolling pin, what about little cute cookie press? And that way you have a beautiful gift for someone. I love this. I wish somebody would give that to me. I think I'm gonna have to give that myself again on my little stock to go home with me. I'm really enjoying this Christmas, 12 days of Christmas. And like I said, for our feather star, we have a feather star pattern as well. I'm gonna put the pattern next to it. I'm trying to unveil this gorgeous quilt. Yes, Michael?
Can you just tell us what size the feather star pillow is?
The feather star pillow is 22 by 22 inches. And that includes your binding as well. So it's a really nice size. I buy a 20-inch pillow, fit really nicely in. I don't like my pillow too stiff. Notice I have a little bit room in it. I like my pillows a little bit more fluff. So I go for a little smaller pillow for this one, just 20 inches, but that's just my preference. But if you want it, and look what I did on the back. All that I did is just made a little envelope. I slipped my pillow in. Easy. You can recycle an old shirt if you want it with button. You can do a zipper anywhere you want it. I went for the quick way. I want to have it done because I can't wait to rest after all of these projects that I'm making. And speaking for larger projects that I'm making, I'm still working on my gorgeous Montana Noel gift as a quilt as a gift. I cannot wait to show you that one. I'm gonna show it to you right after Thanksgiving. So that one is gonna be amazing. And we do have a pre-cut kit for this that it comes in a gorgeous box. What a wonderful gift. Either make the quilt or give somebody a gift of pre-cut quilt. Easy. And speaking of gifts, I want to remind you a gift from me to you guys. Don't go out there, try to look at for your perfect tree. Just come to our website. We have a special on a Christmas tree on our Tenenbaum kit. This kit is pre-cut again for you. It's so beautiful. We have limited edition of those, and they're right now on special. So if you want to grab one, and you can be ready, set, go for the holidays. So that is a awesome project. I love layer cakes. Do you love layer cakes? I love layer cakes, and the Noel layer cake is so beautiful. And again, you can just take the squares, sew them together, and have a beautiful, just big square quilt, or you can cut it in half, make half square triangles. So many nice, easy options with that one. But I always, anytime I get a layer cake, I think of that simple quilt that my daughter Anna made few years ago. In fact, it was published in American Patchwork and Quilting. She was just a little girl, and she made a quilt with a layer cake. So simple. When I open my layer cake, I love that all the colors are lined up, my greens, my lights, my red. So it's easy to put them across like this, and then when you sew your blocks together, your squares together, it gives you really nice design of the colors floating down. You really don't need a lot. If you wanted to make a quick project, grab a layer cake, sew it together, ready, set, go. If you cannot quilt it, tie it. Make sure you tie on a corner, put a tie in the middle, maybe in low red to add extra red accent or green accent, and you're good to go. And I love using a wool to tie my quilts when I do the tying. So we talk about the rolling pins. I still going to do a cooking class with you. Remember, we're gonna make cookies and pierogies, but that's a little later on, just before Christmas. A little gift from me to you. But let me show you this gorgeous pattern calls amaryllis, and we do have beautiful kit that it's in this beautiful bag, and amaryllis is the quilt that it's right there behind me. Isn't that lovely? 8-point star right there, diamonds set in, and have our Alaska ruler set in right here. I cannot wait for you guys. If you want to get a great gift, buy yourself or your friend an Alaska ruler. We have so many gorgeous designs that you can use with Alaska ruler, including the Noel star that we have a pre-cut kit and regular kit. So amaryllis, Noel star, Alaska ruler. We have awesome kit. This kit is pre-cut, the Noel star. This kit, you have to cut your own strips, sew them together, then cut it and put it together. We don't cut the diamonds because I use the strip piecing technique to make my diamond set. I love that one. I'm definitely gonna be making more of the amaryllis. There's such a good design, and right now, you know, one time somebody asked me where all my ideas come from, how do I design. I am so thankful that I get some ideas come to me middle of the night. And few nights ago I had the best idea for next year mystery quilt. You guys are gonna just love, 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 love this quilt. So I'm in the middle of doing that, but stay tuned. There may be something hidden under this quilt. Remember, we have a little surprise for you. I don't know. There's so many nice things. And speaking of nice things, for anybody that want to make that table runner, remember, the quilters dozen, and they can of course get the box with the quilters dozen pre-cut pieces. And I saved that little tag. It says packed by Vicky. Many of you, when you open your packages, notice that little tag. That's Vicky that packs the kids, and she takes such a pride and joy in it. So thank you to her for that. Now, if you fall in love with the table runner and you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could make the whole quilt, Pinehurst quilt, I got you. I got you. Guess what happened? We have just got a whole pre-cut kit. The whole pre-cut kit for the Pinehurst quilt. We have a binding, we have a border, we have sashings, and we have all the blocks pre-cut for you for a beautiful 74 by 80 inches quilt. I'm telling you, when you open this kit and start making those blocks, your sewing room is gonna be like a forest. They're gonna be spreading everywhere. They are just so beautiful, fun, and easy to make. I highly recommend. This is one of my brand new kits coming out for 12 days of Christmas. So go visit our website and grab one of those kits. I'm gonna ask Erin quickly. Erin, do we already have them turned on the website? Those are. So guess what? You can do a head start shopping if you want it. Only the girls that watching live show. Everybody else is just gonna get a newsletter about our 12 days of Christmas on Monday. But guess what? You can go to our website right now and get those boxes already, because we already put them on our website. We ready, set, go for next week. I tell you, we have worked so hard. So go there, visit, grab your project. If you get the smaller one, I'm gonna be surprised, but I'm gonna be thrilled for you. With the bigger kit, you get a full quilt, or you can make add it to other quilts if you want it. And now I promise you to show you Christina's table runner. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? All that she did. I just stood there. I was like, come closer, look closer. Nope, that's too close. No, joking. I got her next to me. She traced it. We ironed. She cut it. We placed it. We took a layout, placed all our pieces, ironed it, and then I put it on a long arm, quilted it for her, and look at the nice backing. And again, I add a little binding around the edges. So, and I just did this last night. I add the binding around the edges. So when you're watching our 12 Days of Christmas blog, let me see if you noticed this quilt and this table runner and didn't have a binding yet on, because when I photographed this project, I didn't have the binding on it yet. I'm being honest, last minute, it's like, Santa's workshop. The night before, you still making stuff. Are you that kind of quilter and gift giver that you still making because you want to give somebody something that you made and enjoy it? So don't tell Christina I'm giving this back to her. I only quilted for her and did the binding. That's going to be my gift to her. But I think she got a bigger gift than this. I think making something is the most special gift ever. So she enjoyed and made this wonderful project. But I know you waiting for this one, and I'm gonna bring this back for 1 second. A lot of you are gonna ask me, oh, you did not stitch around the edges? No, I did not. For this project, I just ironed it, and we just ironed it, and then I quilted it. Notice the quilting goes over the applique. You can finish this project, of course, with a zigzag, blanket stitch, button stitch. This what would be, if I have extra time, this is the way how I would finish. But for beginner, look at this. Even just iron it on, we could have just go with straight stitching or maybe across a little bit. I used something that I had it edge to edge a design, but it's still gonna be perfect for the holidays. I'm not gonna be able to tell Christina that she can wash this, because if she does it, the edges are gonna come off, but she can enjoy over the holidays and still have a beautiful project to decorate. Next time, I'm gonna have to give her a little bit more gifts and teach her how to stitch around the edges. But that's for the future. For now, I'm thrilled we achieved this much. So look how pretty it is. Isn't it beautiful? So this, the pillow, amaryllis, all of this wonder our holiday forest, or maybe you want a honeymoon quilt in red and white. All those wonderful projects are just great for the holidays and decorating. If you want to see Moa, make sure you sign up for our newsletter, so you get a 12 days of Christmas. You get to see pictures from my home, how I decorate for Christmas, what did I pull out. Maybe there is a little mouse that was helping me set everything in place. I don't know. Or maybe my Oliver was part of little Christmas decorating. But I have you wait long enough. I promise to show you this beautiful quilt. Isn't that lovely? And before I show you what I have right under here, I'm actually gonna start with our little contest. Remember, I love to ask you questions. I love to ask you questions. So for you to be able to win this box of trees, tell me how many blocks is inside the box. Who paid attention? How many blocks is inside this beautiful box? Come on, you know it.
I got it over here.
You did?
So we'll do two. One
We
for
do two?
Facebook.
Perfect. We're going to give 2 boxes away. We're going to give one to our YouTube channel viewers and one to our Facebook viewers. And I want to thank you once again. You are a gift to me for watching the show. So I'm so thrilled that you are here. So who was?
So Martine won on Facebook.
Martine won on a Facebook.
The answer was?
12.
Yes, it's 12 blocks in the box. Quilter's dozen.
And Free Spirit. Our friend Free Spirit.
No. Oh, I'm so excited. Boy, congratulations, Free Spirit. She won as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But, all of you have been waiting, and I want all of you to get a gift. Guess what we did this year for 12 Days of Christmas? We're going to give out every day with your order a recipe card for the most beautiful sugar basket blocks. They're gonna be 12 different designs. I'm gonna only show you the first one. Only show you the first one. Look at how cute it is. You will receive 12 recipes with your orders. So as you're ordering every day, we're gonna be including all different recipes. And then in the end of our 12 days of Christmas, I have a special surprise for everyone that join us for 12 days of Christmas, collects the card. I'm gonna show you how I put those beautiful blocks into a gorgeous 12 block quilt with sashing, setting triangles, and a beautiful border from this gorgeous fabric that I have right here. So this is how we're going to play this 12 days of Christmas. So I would love to, from Laundry Basket Quilts, invite you to join us and have some fun. Keep shopping with us over the 12 days of Christmas. Collect your cards, play together with me, and then right after, just beginning of December, we're gonna be making some awesome cute blocks. And the fabric that I use for the blocks are from our strawberry and cream collection. So don't forget to grab one of those strawberry and cream bundles, and we can make beautiful basket blocks. And I'm only showing you the first one. I don't want to spoil your surprise. You're gonna have to tune into our blog, visit our website, shop from us to collect the recipes, and then in the end you will receive also the layout and everything you need to make this into the quilt. Yes?
Quick question. We've had a couple of people ask. Can
Yes.
you just go over the quilts that are hanging up for us real quick?
I love that. Absolutely. So right here on the left, I have on my right, your left. Okay. On this side, I have Holiday Forest, and this is one of my personal favorite because it's multicolor. So what I can do is I can fold the quilt with my green and red sticking out for the time that I want to be more decorating with green and red. But if my home is decorated with blues, this edge is the one that I like to showcase the most, so it match really nice. I love this quilt. Is made with linen texture, jelly roll, and seamstress jelly roll. And speaking of seamstress, guys, we have the best flash sale on seamstress bundles right now. So if you want to grab a fat quarter bundle for projects like this, it's right now is the time. We have an excellent sale on that, and I'm working on a new book for next year, and quite a few projects in that books are made from seamstress. So if you wanted to grab a bundle for yourself, treat yourself for a little gift for next year. Then the next quilt right here is our honeymoon quilt, and this one is just beautiful. I love this quilt. It is just a wonderful selection of reds from our little sweetheart collection. Love the light background. It is one of my favorites. This one is going back home with me because I'm definitely gonna be having this one on my bed. And please look at the pictures on our blog. You get to see how I decorate with the quilts. Behind me I have amaryllis, and this one is made with the Noel fabrics. Noel fabric collection. We do have a kit for this one. The easiest way is to get a kit. This is an older collection. It's a mix of greens from different collections that I have in the past. Some of them are from our evergreen collection that was few years ago. I love this one. This is a beautiful quilt, and it calls Pinehurst. The one that we pre-cut for you, all the quilts are pre-cut from all the blocks are pre-cut from the Noel collection, all the greens. So really nice. You're gonna love it. It has a very fresh look to it, great background. I'm telling you, even with the table runner, you get a great little taste of what is happening. So right there, isn't that just beautiful? And then the last one, best-selling kit and pattern for us, called Cranberry Chain, is one of our older patterns. I switch the colors all the time. We have a cranberry chain with blue and red. This one is all exclusive, just red colors and lights for the background. It's so much fun to do it, so easy. perfect for anybody that has jelly roll, because those 9 patches are 2.5-inch strips when you start, 2.5 by 2.5-inch low squares when you cut just the squares. I did a strip piece technique, so this quilt comes together really nice and quick. So that is for today. Guys, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Once again, I want to tell you how thankful I am this holidays for not only your support for our small business, but also for your support with all your kind messages to me. You are amazing. I'm so thankful for you. Happy quilting!